Put the oh my.
Listen.
Put the X away.
There's the Red Bull for you guys.
Alrighty. Alright, guys. Bongo is here. We can begin.
Here I am.
So, quiet down, gather around, listen up. You know the normal whole thing. Yada, 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 yada. So, first thing to cover. Today is going to be more about explaining the change in doctrine and how we work, and then practicing that by killing people. All good and fun. So,
Good and
we
fun.
are going to be publishing a document probably sometime next week, that is all about tactics and doctrine, how we're going to be doing things. Before that's published, we have some things, down, so I'm going to kind of read off of that really quickly.
Why is there a can of
So,
sprunk on
humor
the
me.
ground?
Well, we'll get to the killing shortly. But, first things first. Now, and this is, big, we all need to remember this. And that's deciding on drop points, because last time that was kind of a big thing.
Yep.
Now, our lovely Solar Auxilia are going to be acting as a reconnaissance and force detachment, which means they are sent in first. Their primary goals, objectives, that kind of thing, when they first touch down, is to establish safe drop zones for the main assault, while they then go and scout enemy positions. So, once that is established, which will be very important, you guys, a safe place away from the enemy, like taking into account that drop pods don't always land right where you say, for the main force, including vehicles to be dropped off. Now, from there, once our proper drop pods with the squads in them actually drop, we are not going to just run around. We establish a safe perimeter around the drop pods, around maybe 50 meters, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So you don't just run off. Around your drop pod, 360 coverage with your squad. That is, first really key thing when we touch dirt or grass. Weird, I know, but for all of you.
Never heard of it.
Alrighty. I hate fucking lecturing.
I also hate that.
Alright. From there, now let's get into some kind of formations. So now that we understand a bit of stuff about landing, you hit the dirt, you get your circle, everything's cool.
Yep.
Alrighty. Next after you guys have cleared your position and your drop pod, then you'll radio up to command. Hey, drop point looks clear. You can come in, and then we'll start moving in our vehicles and the and command staff and all that. Once that is established, then we can start doing, some stuff like moving towards the primary objective. But communication is really key here.
Did you stand up? I didn't even notice.
Aren't just. I really need to hammer this in. Because we do it a lot.
Yeah.
We're just gonna run off as soon as we radio it in.
Okay.
We wait for everybody to get together. We formulate a plan.
Are the cans multiplying?
Then, orderly, no rushing. Together as
No rushing.
We can advance on the objective.
The controversial
Now,
COD
I'm
map
read this pretty much
mission.
word for word, if I can.
No.
Yes, I get to read your reorganization record. Are you excited?
I'm ready.
Absolutely, I have a boner, but you don't see.
Oh yeah, great. Alrighty. So I'm reading the section on firing lines. So, when initially engaging an enemy, it is critical for squad members to form a disciplined firing line while managing cover. Members are strictly prohibited from charging enemy positions without explicit orders and will face disciplinary action if they do so. Now, flexible formations. The term firing line does not imply a single straight line facing one direction. If enemies are spotted from multiple angles, the firing line must adapt. This may include forming a half circle, L shape, dual lines, that kind of thing, to effectively cover all threats. Spacing and cohesion. The firing line must be maintained as a cohesive group with appropriate spacing between members. This is to minimize risk of multiple casualties from area of effect or explosive weaponry. Spacing must be deliberate, not so far as to break unit cohesion, but not close enough to present a clustered target. Field fortifications. In some terrain, and if command allows it, you can construct trenches or temporary cover to increase survivability. using entrenching tools, specialized equipment, that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Always keep that in mind, especially for squad leads. Now, at this point, I've already kind of explained to the Solar Auxilia boys what their general role is. If you guys want me to touch up on that, say now. Otherwise, I'm going to send you about your task while I continue my little lecture. So we good?
No, we'll be silent. For
So
Right now, the Legate Marshal.
okay, here's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up that he does not want the Space Marines to act like Space Marines. Fast, surgical precision instruments that go in and
Alrighty.
violently eliminate the enemies
Yes,
quickly and efficiently. No, instead he wants us to be static targets
Oh wait, Ray's moving.
for
Holy
the
shit,
AI.
Ray's moving.
For the AI to shoot at while we shoot back.
So we'll wait for Ray to come back, and then
This is what I'm picking up.
I was typing.
So if there's a Lehman Russ a kilometer away and I can't do anything about it, I mean I have an overcharged plasma pistol now, but if there was a Lehman Russ a kilometer away and I can't do anything about it and they're just sitting there hammering all my guys and I can't do anything to stop it because it's against regulation.
So we're assaulting a planet that has been occupied by a warband of Night Lords and...
I'm supposed to just sit there and let them kill me, rather than run over and destroy them with my crack grenades.
That name. I forgot about it.
Why?
I need to do that more often. And you're banned from the unit. Thank you.
Somehow.
That's a joke, obviously. Damn. Right when Ray was coming back to...
I'm gonna be so real, folks. I'm gonna be so real. This may
he said
may
like Erebus.
be
Oh.
the last
Okay,
time I
well,
play with this
even
unit.
though I
Maybe.
don't know this, I-
Maybe. I'm just putting it on the table. With just full transparency. This might
This
be the make or break. Not like if this is a bad op, but if
Zig to rejoin us.
if these tactics that they want us to employ,
which you all are enjoying,
which I believe are antithetical to Space Marine combat,
So Ray, while you were away,
I
look
might
on your
just
map.
leave because
You will
that's
see
not
the
fun.
box with the Chaos Occupied Chimera.
And it's not to
manufactorum.
say that you guys won't have fun playing with this unit
task
if
is
you
very
want
simple.
to find them and play with them.
You guys are to
Be my guest.
land
I'm not
probably
trying to
on
dissuade
one of
you
the corners
from
of
playing
that
with you
box.
guys. I'm just saying
So I
it's
will leave it
probably
up
not
to
for
you.
me.
And
Probably.
establish a safe drop zone for the main force.
Potentially.
Once that is established, you can go ahead and begin
Maybe.
your scouting. However, like we discussed, no deep contact. Alrighty?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what they said. No deep contact, which means you guys are pathfinders and are not allowed to do anything
Your
fun.
drop pods are in the hangar.
Right away, my lords.
Hey, why do they get drop pods?
One of these days, I'm gonna fucking hit him.
Just let him roleplay.
He won't survive.
Right.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
Is
So-
Axel? Oh, Relic's not
Next
here.
delightful thing to touch on is assaulting an enemy position. Once again,
Yay!
I'm just gonna read this.
I need to be
because
told
I
how to
suck
do that.
presentation skills. Before engaging an enemy stronghold, the squad must carry out proper reconnaissance and tactical planning. All known enemy infantry, vehicle, and support positions must be marked, and every squad member must understand their assigned task before the assault begins. Now, it's important for you to move in pairs using cover or vehicles to conceal movement. Maintain clear comms and visual contact with your partner at all times. Use bounding procedures. So actually, very quickly, you can stand up if you understand what bounding is.
Am I going to do it as a Space
Don't
Marine?
expect
No.
me to stand up.
Damn. Alrighty, well, I'm going to use Wrecker to help me with this. So, Wrecker, come here.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Yep, sucks.
Lamau.
There you go. I was working
Alrighty,
on that.
Lucas.
Tell you something.
I'll look at it later. So
That's
bounding essentially is, so you and your teammate are, crouched together. So with me, Wrecker. Looking at an enemy.
Grenade.
One teammate will then begin firing. You can just begin shooting at there.
Was that loud for you guys?
providing covering fire.
Was a little loud
while
for
their
me.
teammates
What? My ammo was empty.
advances.
What the fuck?
Crazy. Then, position, they will call over radio. Red set. Wrecker, you will then bound up to me. You bound up to me, and then you bound past
I'm
me.
going to let these guys play this out. Okay,
While
they
the
did it.
teammate provides covering fire. Simple enough.
Yep.
Stand up if you understand.
And now we're gonna have a live fire exercise where we actually have to go inbound.
Alright, awesome. So that's just
We're gonna make this
basic
happen,
bounding. Like you and your duo cover each other while you advance.
You're gonna
Pretty
make me do it
simple.
now, aren't you?
So, where was I? Oh yes. Use bounding procedures. One team provides covering fire while the other advances. No uncontrolled
file.
charges are allowed under any circumstance. Only assault on command orders. Unauthorized attacks. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm sorry,
take
can you
care
run
of
that by me again? I didn't hear you.
Copy that. You're pretty good.
Only assault on command orders. Unauthorized attacks will result in punishment for both the individual and their squad lead if the action is deemed recklessly.
Alright, I don't
I'm-
want to lead anymore.
Like, I'm not going to be callous about it or anything, but, keeping a formation is critical to people surviving, and a lot of the times, you stop really having
Keeping
fun if
cover.
you get killed again and again and again.
S-
When you stick as a team and be orderly, people are more
Keeping
likely
cover
to survive,
and remaining out of
that
your
tends
enemy's
to
sight
be
lines.
more fun when you're
is
not getting
key.
killed constantly, and you're able to, kill the
And
enemy
or killing them
quicker.
quicker than they can kill you is
So
key to
just
keeping
don't
yourself
fling
alive.
yourself at the enemies without a good reason, is what it boils down to.
Yeah, the good reason being there's a tank
Alrighty.
there that nobody else can hit, so I'm gonna get rid of
Now,
it.
assaulting an enemy city or
Like,
compound.
no, on the right.
Now,
on the,
when
on the road
assaulting
to
an
the-
enemy city or town, squads must complete through reconnaissance, or complete reconnaissance and planning. Known enemy positions and vehicles should be marked like last time, and each member must understand the plan.
You
Now,
understand?
initial
We
formations
we
should
are all
be
on the
a
same page
staggered
that
column
I
on the side of a road or a wedge.
I do not
when
agree.
breaching a compound.
I do not agree with these.
And use the
Rules of
buddy
engagement.
system, like with bounding.
Any
If you're gonna be
commission
clearing
Right.
buildings,
Keep
Now they're
it
all on the
have a
same
friend.
page.
keep in a safe
never go
place.
in alone. Communicate with your friend, breach together, that kind of stuff.
Oh fucking hell.
Additionally,
Never?
if a squad is like splitting up or a section is splitting up, an element should
What if I'm the
remain
last
on
guy
road
alive and
to
we only
recover
have
and
like
keep it
5
secure.
minutes left until
So
the
just keep that in
planet
mind.
gets taken over by
Now,
some kind of warp ritual,
Death of leadership.
and I'm the
Very
I'm the last
important.
chance
Pay
to
attention this.
stop the ritual.
If command becomes unreachable, all
Before
remaining squad members
the
must fall back to a
whole planet
designated
is gone.
fallback position selected prior to the engagement.
Never?
And wait
What kind
for
of
reinforcements
drop
or
is this
further
anyway?
orders.
They dropped
So
far too
basically, if
close.
you're assaulting like a town or just an enemy position, before you assault, you should establish a fallback point if it doesn't go according to plan, where everybody can regroup.
Fair enough.
Now, if the designated fallback zone is compromised, it is expected that all remaining squad members stay together and execute a coordinated retreat under cover and suppressive fire to a temporary safe position.
Unfortunately, the AI doesn't care about suppressive
Survivability
fire.
of the unit takes priority. You should stay together, and don't go off in your separate ways, like every man for himself kind of thing. Alrighty.
Mhm.
Aggressively nod your heads if you understand.
Oh my.
Yes, I get it. Yes,
Like
yes, big yes, yes, big. We get it.
Yeah, crazy. Alrighty. So 5 of you showed up today. Since 5 and Bongo both want to be Centurions.
Hey, can I take my head out of
Well-
that hat? I don't want to do that anymore.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
What the fuck?
Well then, you're back to it then.
Bongo.
What's up?
For the sake of
White,
practicality,
shield, and axe.
Wrecker.
Wait, give me a second. We have a kit protocol,
Oh.
please.
Oh yes, we do
Yeah,
have
wait,
a
after
breach
that,
and kit
after that.
protocol.
After that.
Yeah, we'll do it after this. Wrecker, because like for practicality reasons, could you be so kind as to squad lead today? Or actually, wait, hold that thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, within a closer carry. Actually,
I'm losing
this
the thought.
might work well.
My group is loosening.
Yeah, you're fine.
There it
Alrighty.
goes.
5, you will be squad leading today.
Yay.
Now, squad composition is important, and I do need to iron this out. So every section have an apothecary. So Aqua, you're fine. But a section should have a support and a devastator, but only one of each. You feel me?
Because their squad is like
Just say
8
yes if you
people.
understand.
It's like 8 people. They've got tactical, assault. Sorry,
but, like,
they've
they're
got
allowed to
tactical
grab those
support and devastator. Tactical support and devastator. So the tactical marine is the guy that has the bolter. The support guy is the one with like the plasma gun and some other shit. And then the devastator marine is the one that has a heavy bolter and the heavy rounds. And then the fucking tech marine, wherever the hell that guy is the one that has like the super heavy anti-tank guy that has the armor repair and all that.
Alright, so what did you guys decide? Sorry, there's a lot of radio chatter. Alrighty. And the rest of you guys can be tactical marines. Now, Bongo.
Hi.
What kit are you exactly running here?
Well, this is the support kit. Got a plasma pistol and I've got a shield because I like to have the plasma pistol and the.
Hold on, is Bongo the support then?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Then why'd you just let me say yes, you mug?
I didn't know what Bongo was running.
Neither did
This is
I.
support. I grabbed the support slot.
Alright, that's fine. I grabbed the
Then,
devastator slot, so can I be a... No, I'm kidding.
Okay. But right now, we're kind of just, rolling into things, so...
I really don't care.
Maybe...
You can be it,
hold on.
Honestly.
I need to check something very swiftly. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we did. We dropped where our commander told us to drop.
I might give these guys a second chance.
You're
if-
allowed to
So
chain
why
X,
are
you're
you
fine.
shitting on us?
Okay.
I mean, you didn't do. Why did you get so?
I might give these guys a second
Alrighty,
chance. I might
we'll begin
not
the,
be a space marine, but I might try out doing the
For that,
solar rocks.
5, why don't you, talk to your guys, make sure you know all of them, establish proper communication. For your radio nets?
I was gonna set it to 131 anyway.
Yeah, 131. And LR65 for you.
Okay. I will say that's been bugging up for me the last few days.
Alright, you gotta drop
What,
it fast.
LR?
Right
Yeah,
click.
LR, it keeps
Yeah, you heard
resetting
yours.
randomly, and I don't know why.
Whenever you go to the arsenal
do
and
yourself a
reset your
favour,
kit, it's gonna
take
reset the radio.
What was it called? Like, stuff.
You're
The
gonna see
caliber.
the drop part, and
It's
even you're
just,
gonna
you'll
see
thank
that.
me later.
Wait,
What?
I'm gonna
Take
put
the
enemy there,
Volkite
and-
Cavalier or Caliver. You'll thank me later.
I'm gonna.
Sword to command, what's the current status on the Stardust? Are they en route on ship or drop pod?
Oh, ow.
A second, please.
Oh, I need to turn down the radio. Oh my god, that's so fucking loud.
Alright, repeat your shit.
Oh my
You guys are being transferred by the Thunder
I need
or
to
drop
get
pod?
the field repair kit.
Stands out. Give it a second. We will reach you the moment we go out.
Radio.
So copy. Still currently pulling back, going eastward, trying to acquire a new location for drop zone.
Copy that. Keep your
Is it a
head low.
tool? Is it a miscellaneous? Starter's field repair kit. And I don't think that these guys have.
Radio check. 1-1. 1-1, check. Yep.
Good check.
We're missing one.
6-5 check.
Yeah.
Aqua,
I don't think that they have it to where the field kit gets used up.
Bongo,
Hi.
get a chainsaw or a power sword Mark 1.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Remember
you
the
know what?
drop
Only a
procedures?
chain.
I was being
Chainsaw.
deafened by things.
Oh.
Can you just repeat it just one more time?
We are right now all just normal legionnaires, so sorry.
I just got done getting told that
Auxiliary units, please mark a safe spot for the Astartes to drop in.
Understood, my lord. Stand by.
Bongo, you coming?
Sub-prefecture to prefecture.
I had to
The
refix
spot
my
is getting
kit because
marked
apparently I'm
by
not allowed to have a
Auxilia
chain
for
axe.
the Astartes forces to drop.
Right.
Oh,
Is everyone
with Space
sure on what they're doing? Does anyone have any questions of what they should do when they get down
You're
there?
on 6-5, right?
Negative.
5.
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to create a
Reinforcements,
50 meters perimeter. Well, God, we're fucking massive. So let's create a perimeter around the the drop pods, and then I'll call in to get the heavier equipment in the vehicles. Yeah, what's up?
6-5, connect yourself and ask.
I'm on 65.
Jesus Christ. Ask the auxilia, if they're gonna mark the drop point.
Yep.
Auxilia, can we have
Did
the,
they just
marks
die?
on those drop points,
So
please?
how are we buddying with 5 people?
This is Sword Auxilia. Stand by for now.
We have
Reconnaissing
two,
the location right now.
Support, so we go
Yeah.
2-3.
Big location, big drop points.
We've only got one guy without a lot of guns, so we should be alright. He has a shield though, so there's that. Yeah, we'll do 2-3. So we'll have two normies go with him, and then we'll have.
It only has 2 rounds in it.
Lopez at the back with 3. Alright. Yes, no, maybe so.
Shit.
Sounds good.
Kind of soft, just in your normal talking.
Do we have anybody capable of repairing armor?
We do have an apothecary. Aqua is an apothecary.
I don't do armor.
I don't know.
Ooh.
We need
We
the
don't have
articulate,
someone to
sir.
repair armor. What should we do about that?
We don't have a tech marine.
That's the
I'm on it,
Alright,
but
don't
normally
worry.
we have
We're good.
technologies for that.
Alright, we have Rekka's going to be helping us out
Sword
there
to,
later.
sword to
Okay.
command, copy.
Cover
Alright, we're getting those drop pods now.
Sword to command, so location is marked at LZ Alpha, located at the northeastward of the
Alright,
enemy
LZ Alpha,
post.
that's where we're going to be dropping
Over.
in. You guys all see it or no?
Yeah.
I see it.
Alright, we'll drop there in a
Are
minute.
we falling
Come on, can
right
we
into
get
it?
drop pods, please?
Stay there.
Hey, I got repaired.
Outside
In-
the
in-
main
in
hall.
the hangar, in
the other
Are we going to the
I have
corner?
both
There's a big
radios
one
on
that we
at the
can
same
all
time.
fit in,
Say that one more time, sorry.
Me?
This is
Or
ground
the
com
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
sorry.
first squad.
Okay,
Get into the
no, I
main
was asking,
hangar
are we
hall.
gonna
There
go
should
directly
be
into the
multiple
objective,
drop pods
or are
on
we
the
gonna
left
go
side.
to the corner of the square?
I don't know yet. We're just gonna make sure we get down to the LZ first and make sure it's cleared. Yes, I've been
Do
on
know
LR65
that
this whole time.
if you're in a studies using a
You're
single
really
drop pod,
quiet, Redwood.
you will not
Do a
be
radio
happy
check.
with it, with the consequences
Okay.
that follow.
Do a radio check on LR65.
I'm on LR65.
Do we have a tech marine in this unit?
No,
Nope.
that's what we're just discussing.
I repaired
Let me
you
double
all
check.
for
Yeah,
now.
channel 165.
I mean, I can swap.
Ready to check?
No,
just-
If you want me to play them in, I can.
Good check.
Okay. Right.
Did he say that I had to do that, or did he say it was I
Are we
had?
getting drop pods? What's going on?
You'll probably have to
Are you ready?
say it over LR.
Yeah, I think there's a big drop pod.
Drop pods are in the main hall on the left side.
Alright, guys, on me.
Ash, I need.
Alright, copy.
Oh god, why
On
do I
the
have to
left,
get
on the
to
left. I
the
can fly all of
fucking
these.
radio? It's on the left hand side. Big ones.
Yeah.
At 5? I mean, it's
Yeah.
shapes in 5.
So, regarding
The thing is,
getting healed,
they're gonna want me to also
that's-
dogfight, and I don't want to do that.
Sword to
oh yeah,
command.
you need to be healed.
Yeah, did you guys hear what just then? If you need to be healed, call
Sword
out, you need to be
moving
healed,
into
alright?
LZ Alpha to
Copy.
secure the area
Copy.
once
It's
you
a bit
guys are
confusing
start
when
jumping
someone just
into
says,
the
"Heal me."
drop pod.
Alright, this is, oh god, I don't know what our squad name is. This is 1-1. Moving out now.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm
Hello.
going to be called retarded biscuits.
Okay, fine.
It's gonna get wacky in here.
Clearance to drop on auxiliary marked spot and continue from that
We
on.
have to open it up.
Alright, I'm gonna try and land this as close as possible.
I
Well.
hope.
Did Leo just jump out?
No,
Yeah,
he never made it in.
he didn't get
Is
in.
there only 4 of us in
that's
here?
not good.
Who are we
Yep.
missing?
Actually, there was somebody on the outside that wanted to get in.
That was
Oh.
Leo.
Yeah.
Some dude with a freaking
Hold
white
on,
shoulder
who are we
pad.
missing then?
We're not missing anybody. It's all of us.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah, if you didn't come on a seat, you don't show.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm so concerned. I was like, fuck!
We can't. Shit, we're sideways. We're so fucked.
Right, pile out. Right,
So we're to commands. We saw one of the drop pods dropping
Alright,
in.
we've landed. We're going to secure the perimeter now. Alright, guys, let's secure the perimeter. Let's go at least 100 meters out. On our side.
So we're regrouping with the Stardies now.
Copy that. 1-1, you give further instructions to the Auxilia.
Understood. We're just going to secure the scene now. Someone taking fire?
Audible west northwest 295.
Alright, that's not us. I think that's someone else. Oh, there's another drop pod dropping. Okay.
Hey, that was a good guess.
Quick question: is there any way I can move my compass?
No, trust me. No. Alright, is everyone safe? Everyone secure?
Yep. Yep.
Alright, I'm calling the big. Alright, this is 1-1.
Alright, which one of you guys wanted to move the
drop pod
compass?
landing is secure.
Aqua.
Copy that.
Alright, Aqua, if you stay back for a second, I can breed you through getting rid of the fucking overlay.
Perfect, thank you.
Alright guys, if you want to meet back up in the middle, we're waiting for the heavy artillery now. Oh, we're waiting for the heavy vehicle.
Alright, so what you're gonna
this is
do,
1-1.
you're gonna press
We'll,
escape, you're gonna go
can we get any
configure,
detail on
you're gonna
the,
go to
equipment
add-on
please?
options,
Please.
and in, I believe it is Black Carapace General?
2 times rhinos being
Yep, Black
delivered to
Carapace General.
Ballsy. 1 mic out.
Alright, we got 2
You're
rhinos.
gonna switch the helmet
now that we
overlay
have,
transparency all the way to 0, the overlay tint transparency 0, the thermal 0, the interior overlay 0. Just get rid of all of the colors for the overlay, and then click OK, and it'll remove the overlay so you can see like it was, you know, regular Arma.
Command hears you. Ground comm, not so sure.
Ground comm, here's your ground comm was busy.
Got it?
So many colors.
Repeat, please.
Yep.
What are orders? We heading to that first enemy outpost near the LZ and clearing that, or we heading straight to the main objective?
Yes, affirmative. Clear out the objective as you see fit and report back regularly as I said.
I love you.
Understood. We'll head to that outpost first.
Except I turned off my other thing.
What other things you turn off?
Alright guys, we've got 2
Oh, not all of the colors, just the overlay ones. Okay.
We're gonna head to that outpost,
I know, I
which is
turned off the overlay
southwest of us, I think. Yeah, southwest of us.
Are we not gonna do anything about the
Remember your orders from
the Hydra to the west?
Ignore that for now.
Okay.
Alright, Auxilia, what are you guys doing? Do you want to do anything specific? Do you want to join us? We need some drivers, if you will.
I don't think that they can get in.
So we're to command, you copy?
This is ground command. You are for now under the command of 1-1. Work with them towards achieving victory.
This is 1-1 to
Hi.
Auxilia. If you guys want to do your own thing, you're more than welcome, but if we could use the help as we clear out these outposts, but I'm not gonna.
Which bolt are you in?
Understood, my lord. Currently right now, my men and I are currently heading to RP Alpha right now to scout out the objective area.
To actually use the pintle bolter, you have to turn out.
Well, that's perfect then. Let us know.
And there's no scope, like there's no sight, so just kind
Understood,
of
my lord.
in that
We'll
one
keep in
right
touch.
gonna eyeball it.
Hello, hello. Are you all in one rhino or no?
Oh, it goes in this rhino. Hi.
How many spots you got now, Rhino?
A lot.
Alright, fuck it, let's all get in this one. There's no point taking 2.
Why not take 2? That's 2 targets instead of just the 1.
Alright, who wants to drive? Who wants to be gunner on this one? I'll drive.
Yeah, so that way one of us gets blown up and the other person is still fine with the rest of the squad.
Alright, once Aqua gets in, we'll go. Alright, we're good. We're heading to that first outpost, so southwest. Currently the Auxilia are scouting the main objective so that we can get some help later on.
Copy that. You want me to stop shy of getting into the objective?
No, fuck it, let's just take these fuckers right into it. We got guns on these bad boys, mate.
They're just bolters, but yeah.
Armor and guns. Yeah, well, you know, they got more armor.
Going to
I mean, they've got more armor than we do, personally, but they do not have a lot of armor. These are basically really, really big, fat APCs.
And they are starting marking the enemies on map.
Brilliant. Okay, we'll probably bring both rhinos in when the time comes, and we'll let you know.
There's the outpost ahead of us southwest.
Alright boys, fire it well.
Hey, look, a chimera.
Two.
Bunches and bunches of chimeras. Alright, you wanna hop out?
Yep.
Alright, that is a vehicle. Are we able to take that out or no? I tell you what.
Couple crack grenades.
I'm gonna ram it. There we go. It's disabled.
No.
Hi, how's it going, buddy?
Nice job. Grenade inside it. There's grenades inside one out the front.
Oh, we'll be fine. My shoulder pad, no! 2% of my shoulder pad, oh no!
No, it's not you.
Alright. Let's clear out this village and then we'll move on.
Night Lords.
Edge Lords.
Alright, come back up.
We got vehicles incoming, vehicles incoming. Oh, nice fucking shot. I saw that there one.
This is Sower to command.
You wiped that elbow, bro.
I've had some practice.
Sower's made
Nice
contact
job.
with the enemies from the auxiliary, returning fire.
Right, can this be used?
Negative, retreat back.
No. It's all chaotic and stuff.
Understood,
I'll tell you
pulling
what,
back.
if you can get that working, you're more than welcome to drive it, otherwise I'm gonna get, let's head back to the rhinos. Alright, never mind then. Alright, let's head back to the rhino. Alright, this is 1-1, we've cleared out the first outpost, we're gonna start heading towards the primary objective now. We have 2 times rhinos with 2 times turrets on active.
I was gonna say wait for recon, but no.
They've already done a recon for us.
Gotta head northwest.
Sower to command. Sowers are pulling back to recon Alpha, regrouping with the SRE.
Ground command to all ground units. Gather back to mark position on map command.
Okay, real quick, can I get a Zeus to us? Because Aqua's fucked up and he's showing up as an enemy for me. Can't get in the vehicle with him.
Has he killed a friendly? He must have killed a friendly. I mean, every time he moves his mouse, I have to turn the... I turn the engine. There we go. Nice and quiet.
Sorry guys, we're just fixing something. Pardon. Yep.
Yeah, you might need to be pardoned. I think as a consequence that they might actually have the AI skill pumped up pretty high, because they seem a lot more reactive than they were before.
Guys, you need to head to the LZ Alpha again. Where command is, sorry.
Northeast.
Okay. If you're not already
Sower
there.
to
Copy
command.
that.
Copy.
Just fixing
all ground units, Auxilia to gather back on mark position on map command.
Jeez.
Negative on down one commando.
Oh no, these are loyalist
right
Emperor's
now on
children.
Top down, just southwest of the recon Alpha. Unable to move back further. Wounded.
Any possible chance
they
of
have-
making your position on map, so we can rescue you at least?
Just get into it.
Mark your position.
Apparently,
Run away, guys.
they said that there's wounded over at LZ
real
Alpha.
quick, my map's disappeared.
Copy, marking location.
Mini-map.
Use your bracket to open up the regular GPS.
Okay, cheers. Alright, we're heading to that command slot.
Alright, this is,
Sorry, command,
Bongo
this is
second Vic.
1-1,
I'm at LZ Alpha. Am I supposed to be rescuing the squishies?
No, there's one just south of that.
So where to command location is marked.
Copy that.
This is 1-1, we're heading to the command marker now.
Alright.
Atreldis? Huh? Yeah, the Emperor's children weren't always chaosy. The Emperor's children were loyalists at first, and we are pre-heresy Emperor's children. That just so happened to be we dropped out in the middle of the 40th millennium instead of the 30th. They firm, we're just about the command marker. Beep. Hi.
Is everybody off?
No, we're waiting on the rest of the squad. We're going to... 5 and his friends are making their way here.
Cleared out an outpost.
Yeah, but not as intended, not as the doctrine says it.
You use the vehicles.
Yeah, indeed. We use the vehicles. That's a nice one, but you know what? This one I'm gonna lead. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here's the top down. You guys aren't having fun the way that we want you to have fun. That's not. You guys aren't doing it the way we told you. Fault on your part 5. The auxiliary also fucked it up pretty hard. They're also gonna get the boss busted.
I mean, it was absolutely warp fuckery, but that doesn't mean that the guys here have to be heretical. I mean, they were loyalists and got spat out in the warp 10,000 years after than they were supposed to.
We just recently linked up with Ash. Appreciate it with the repair armor.
Atreides, before you hop in, one more thing. Hi, Zeus here. Atreides, you are a Devastator, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see anything wrong with the weapon you're carrying?
Hey, you can use the Volkite, yeah.
That's for destroyers. He is a Devastator.
I got Devastator and Destroyer confused, my bad.
Is that the Caliver or the Culverin?
That's my bad, I got the two confused.
Yeah, don't worry. An Arsenal is right here.
I'll be waiting for you at the command point.
The Devastator, can you, because, we're in-game, and you probably don't want to, look at the gun rules, I can actually just pull this up and read off.
Yeah, you're looking for the Culverin.
Heavy bolt gun, one of the things, melters.
Yep. Devastator can use the Mars pattern heavy bolter, Mars pattern plasma cannon, and Midian multi-melta.
Always use Malta.
Everybody else get into your rhinos if you're done with your...
Just have a bunch of extra overcharge, why not?
Fucking Bobby don't make it. No, not in that one, Bomber. Not in that one.
Doesn't matter which one you get into.
Here I am.
Just try to get 3 in each so we have 2 shoots.
I mean, probably. But I think that's the angle that they're going for. Is we are basically fish out of water. We've shown up into a galaxy that hates us for no particular reason. Did we change our radio channel from 131? What was it again?
Yes, you're 131 that I know of.
There's a position marked as Recon Solar. Go drive up to that position.
And then
stay away from enemy line. Fire.
So we're gonna be... Why am I in a squad with only Axel and Atreides?
Try to keep some type of combat spacing with the vehicles, please. So we know if there's desync, we won't ram each other.
Exactly my point. Thanks for not screaming whenever we went down that hill. I knew that took restraint.
Don't worry, this can handle it.
Trades, if you want, you can get on the pinto bolter. You don't have to sit in the... There you go. You don't have to sit in the back seat the whole time.
Storage area made contact with the 3 friendly rhinos awaiting orders.
Don't get out.
Oh.
So they want us to... Wait. Hey, you see that movement to the north? North! Shoot that guy! In the trees!
Get the vehicles up and use their bolters as a defensive replacement, please. I beg of you.
All the other have orders to get out of the rhinos and make a firing line.
Good job.
Alright, let's have
I
a
think
spread
he's
line near the northwestern side. So, he's in the most far left vehicle. Oh, was that Leo driving? Never mind.
Yep. One goes on the right and farthest east.
Cool. Is there anyone over this, in the auxiliary recon over the hills?
We are getting shot from the west. Hey, we're getting shot at from the west. What are you shooting at, Axel?
I'm just gonna quickly swivel.
There's a Night Lord.
Oh
there.
shit!
He's down. He had a melter, so that was a.
Oh, that good call. Good catch. Good catch.
Get out of the vehicle and form the firing line. Slowly approach the edge of the hill and continue suppressing fire towards the enemy.
Alright, do it while crouching.
Is that us?
Alright, everyone who's not actively shooting, so any of the drivers get out of the vehicles.
Oh.
And then come towards the west-northwest side.
Alright.
So we can start moving.
Hop out, guys.
Could someone take over my vehicle? As I think Apothecary should be out.
Yeah, sure. I'll take over.
Follow up on my position line and make a firing line around me.
I don't particularly know where you are, mate.
There he is. He's right there.
I know where Redwood is, I don't know where you are. Alright, there's one on the map on the right hand side. Make a firing line. I'll give you guys cover.
Well, that was supposed to be cover.
Go.
I'm good.
Redwood, thanks for just driving in line.
There is a reason why you keep you safe. You can use it as a cover.
Wrecker, I'm backing up. Two of you.
This is forward to,
you have permission to continue with short fire.
Understood, my lord.
Go back to do security.
That's friendly.
Understood, my lord. We're currently on the rear guard right now. Cavalry Night Lords in the rear.
Why is he marked as an enemy?
Can we get a direction?
Forward 1-1. We just cleared 2 or 3 of the Night Lords, continuing clearing out the area. Just south of the enemy convoy.
2 times Rhino's damage.
1 second.
Reminder that you have on end, so you see the better on distance.
I don't think that's I don't have any vision.
Regular plasma, please. Your Melta's not making it that far. You have to get closer.
Everybody should have armor.
Overcharge. There it is. Gotcha, bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna recommend we do some bounding, guys. So we're moving forward a lot because we're just sitting idle.
Hey, this is the way they wanted us to play. Remember?
Okay.
Bongo.
Yep.
Bongo, you're going to be at the front because you got your shield.
It's not helping for much, I'm telling you.
Aqua, if you can, because I want you getting ready for shit to go down. Okay. And then we're gonna have 3 of us. We're gonna have your buddy's Bongo.
Yep.
We're awaiting orders.
Alright, are we ready to start?
Wait, one, let me kill this Space Marine.
Okay.
Alright, moving up to provide some type of cover.
The rest of that vehicle may have started
upwards.
Go, go, go. Next one, Bongo. Alright, let me know when you guys get to safe.
Alright. Cons right after this? Yeah.
Right, you guys got into a safe.
It's made safer by a whole bunch of dead Space Marines. It's semi-safe at this hill. You can come.
If there's another rhino up there, if it's still accessible in some shape, way, or variety, you can use it.
Alright, are we ready to start the second round?
Yeah, go ahead and move past us.
Alright, we're moving up now. Alright, move.
Alright, just cover them. They're running past us down to the...
A bit rougher this time, but much better, guys.
Okay, well now there's a big brick in my way.
We're gonna move up to this, oh fuck, there's not much to move up to. We're gonna try and move it to this rock wall.
Alright, cover them. There's infantry to the northwest still.
I'm giving you a way in.
Alright, second squad move up. Second squad move up.
Having vehicle support for a reason.
Ow.
Right, move up to the wall.
Bound past us. The vehicles are no longer available, so...
Which one of you smug motherfuckers? Thanks. There's just some asshole up on the ridge. Alright.
Fuck, get beyond.
Bitch!
Hydro, we've lost Lopez.
Got the Hydra.
Where's the Hydro? Okay, Hydra's...
Is Lopez dead?
No.
Carry him behind the column.
Get fucked, sir.
So to command, we're slowly regrouping to you guys now from the
Alright,
rear.
let's move up to the back of these rhinos. Alright, Bongo,
Yep.
where are you going? Bongo, move up to the back of these rhinos, we'll move through.
Do not touch the rhinos. They are not pure. We don't have a chapter.
No, again, we'll just move up to the back of them.
Those are Trojans.
Move up to the back of those rhinos.
Hey, movement, northeast, Space Marine.
Slowly take cover behind the walls.
Alright,
bodies.
are they in?
How the fuck did they manage to flip it?
We're gonna stop moving forward.
Alright, I'll look left, you look right. You look right.
Alright, we're at the back of the rhinos.
You have permission to go to the other side of this facility and clear it out.
Alright, let's clear the full facility out.
Bongo and Atreides just about made it to the enemy Lehman Russ.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Alright, let's clear out the remaining
Outside.
facility.
Clear.
Outside is
Hey
clear.
yo.
Remember to clear it with 2 people.
We're checking just outside of the
Checkity check check.
facility. We're good. I'm coming back in.
Ooh. Lag spike.
Is this big building, does that have an entrance?
I don't think you can actually get in it. I think I see movement in front of me.
Per record, don't touch them. Let the chaplain do the blessing.
Alright. Appears to be clear.
Alright, gather up around 5.
I am no longer in Fives' squad for some fucking reason.
Thank you.
Good. That was much better. 5, good initiative with the colon.
Colon?
With the when you said go down.
That night was really
We
like.
should get some elevation.
You
That
legit
was-
said colon.
Negative for now for post security for now until records
Good to see
instructions.
that.
If you need
It's
your
still
armor
rough.
repaired, come to me.
It's still rough, but that's expected. All right, that was overall. I'm pleased. You did well, all of you.
Yeah, but I still push the boundaries. I still want to Space Marine violence of action, go forward, kill the things. The major difference being this time I have a plasma gun with which to make it happen. We're getting ambushed from the south. Up the hill. Up the hill south. Atreides, you have to get closer. You only have like 100 to 200 meters with that.
Rhino on the top.
They have a rhino.
So into commando, enemy rhino is up the hill. Careful.
That could be our rhino.
No, they have one of the rhinos.
Atreides, you have to get closer. It's only reaching like 150 meters. You have to get closer. Atreides. Atreides.
So it's commando.
Atreides!
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Scratch that.
You have to get closer. That thing only reaches about 150 meters and it just doesn't work anymore. Ow! We're getting ambushed on the right side.
Yeah, we also have melee direction.
Do not engage them immediately melee. First grind them down with bolt of fire.
Identify where they are first and then move back. I think they are coming in from the north area. Sorry, south area.
Yep.
That would make sense.
I'm checking.
Melter fire isn't reaching that far.
You have to... Atreides, you have to get closer.
Heavy weapon will reach. It's fine, I'm loading Kraken rounds.
Moving right now.
I've had it. Alright, I'm pushing him with a crack.
Alright, we're gonna move up the hill as a unit now.
Fuck.
Go back to the rhinos, take them, and the rest move up the hill.
Alright, everyone. I want us to begin the bound thing from the that fence just outside the thing.
This fucking guy.
If you can get in a rhino, get in a rhino, but I want to start bounding and I want to use that rhino as the cover going.
I'm gonna be able to get there before they do and just crack it inside.
Alright, so if anyone can get in a rhino and they're going to start moving. Lopez, where are you going, mate? Calm down, calm down.
What?
Just wait for these rhinos to start moving. Okay,
Yeah,
I
bitch,
don't know who
where you at? 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 Where you at?
Leo.
Okay, you do things with Leo, but... Alright, I want a vehicle to start moving up and I'm going to start following it.
Let me guys know whenever you're almost there, because I'm within Kraken range.
Alright, let's start moving up the hill.
Together. You guys are spread too far apart.
Bandaging myself.
Alright, everyone move up with me.
In before. Oh, is he finally hitting him with the Volkite?
Alright, everyone keep moving, because that fucking rhino is going to fucking lay into us in a minute. If you can't hit it with a heavy weaponry, do it now.
Oh. Hey, can I borrow this? Can I borrow the Melta? Okay, I think he got it. Oh, he finally got it! He's finally within Melta-ing range!
Alright, careful.
Good job.
Careful. Grenades everywhere, fucking watch out.
Rhino destroyed. Get her back up
Alright,
towards.
let's secure this area. Let's secure this area. Nobody sit down yet.
Let's get her back in the trenches we dig. At least there we are
Let's
safe
get back
from
to
an
the
ambush.
trenches.
Do you have games on your phone?
So we're to Commando. Kirby point security now around
Everyone's
the
pulling towards
rhinos,
the
just in case.
center of this town, village thing.
Leo and Ash are currently moving down backwards to go collect the Chimera, not the Chimeras, our vehicles that are down there, our rhinos.
Alright guys, much better. I like the pros. Far better.
Understood, Commando. Requesting for a blessing of the Lehman Russ, if possible.
We do not have a chaplain.
Really? Oh, damn. Alright.
Here I am.
Let me check out.
This is ground count to high com. Are there any other enemy signatures on ground?
Did it.
HICOM cannot confirm if there are any enemy signatures on the ground. However, the manufactorum should be properly sanctified with fire.
We do not have such destructive weaponry.
Speak for yourself.
What the hell did you expect that I don't piss on that place?
Yeah, that's what you're meant to do.
Damn it. Should have known. Oh my fucking god. Really? He literally just said, then go take it. And
Then pick it up, dummy!
Check your equipment stores.
Oh, fucking hell.
Boop.
This is even expect us to take with us.
Fire.
Alright, we're gonna do it simple. We're gonna just absolutely destroy every building with melter, plasma, whatever we have. Do we have a destroyer? Yeah. No?
No.
I think it's I'm going to be the reason why they ban plasma. I'm going to be the reason why they don't let us have plasma anymore. Or at least the plasma pistol.
What?
I'm gonna go get a bar of chocolate. I'll be right back.
So we're to command. What's the current order? Over.
To absolutely burn the...
Absolutely burn! There will be no survivors.
Absolutely destroy the manufacturer of
It was
like,
mint.
every building.
Chocolate mint chocolate bar.
Understood.
So copy. So copy. So we're auxiliaries are pulling back to RP recon.
Fucking manufacturer thing.
RP Bravo.
Somebody bring Kraken rounds. Anybody that can have the las cutter, get the las cutter. Las cutter's fantastic for taking buildings down.
I don't think anyone can take any of that, unfortunately.
Alright,
but
we're
No,
gonna go
Kraken
down
rounds work
the
though.
firing line.
We'll have one.
I'll switch weapons to take Kraken.
And it's just a quirk of the Kraken rounds that they're pretty good at taking down buildings.
Alright, I'm taking Kraken rounds.
This is company command to all forces. Full 360 security, enemy forces inbound.
Incoming. I want everyone to take cover around the buildings or in the trenches. Fuck me, trenches.
Rick out here by himself. Hold on.
Oh, I'm not...
How's it going? We're about to get ambushed.
Are you? On which side of short range are you?
131.
Short range is 131.
Yeah, I 131.
God, Razor, your thing didn't shut up, my friend.
Go jump back into the rhinos.
Alright, guys, get back into the rhino.
Woo!
Use the rhinos, build a firing line back and forth. Like
This is the word to command. We made contact
sorry,
with the
use
enemy
them as a
just
firing line.
northeast or east of our current position. Are pulling back to our trenches to hold out.
It's not real! It's not real! You know how generally speaking, like, I say that one person is worth 3 AI, basically? So a whole squad of players is generally worth almost a platoon of AI. That's the kind of scaling I use whenever I'm Zeusing.
Some enemy vehicles in the area. No idea where they are. Just keep a lookout.
As long as you've got veteran players inside of a Space Marine skeleton, I think that goes up substantially. Like,
speed blast over.
If you can land your shots with the Kraken, you're gonna fuck them up. You just gotta land them.
Remember, they might be behind us.
Command, so we will be maintaining position on
As I was saying, I think that metric or that ratio goes up substantially. I think that like one player is probably worth like 5 to 7.
Alright, Aqua, Bongo, you're first. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Going back down?
Yeah, going back down.
Copy.
Alright, I'm gonna end up on that same hill that I bound on last time.
Cool. Let us know when you're there.
Alright, 5. When they're down, you go next, and then the command comes down.
I'm gonna set.
Alright, moving down. Everyone
Wait.
else move down. Oh, they're taking fire.
Bitch! Toss the grenade, get back! Okay, that was just a crack.
My leg.
You should be able to heal
We're gonna
yourself.
move down to the iron wall again. Or concrete wall, whatever the fuck you wanna call it.
Beth's almost there. Why aren't we all in the same squad? Why are we all in different fucking squads?
On my mark, you guys can move. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is Sword to Commando. What's the current order? Over.
Destroy the entire manufacturing area.
So, do you want the Sword to maintain that position right now? For the time being?
Incoming from the
Yeah, keep your eyes open for threats.
Yeah, those cameras, blow them the fuck up, blow them the fuck up. Yeah, let's move forward to blow them up.
Copy, moving.
Stay safe, stay safe.
Front one's down. I'm gonna let him take care of it. Oh, it's just barely out of his range. Atreides needs to get that close so that he can use the Melta.
I know.
I didn't want to get my location. Down the hill with the compound. Yup.
Woo!
Alright, looks like the vehicles are down, all the enemies are getting out now.
Yeah, if he's gonna be using the multi-melta, he's gonna have to get a really good feel for how long that thing actually shoots for. Also, there's on the right side here, you see my mouse.
Be advised.
It has an automatic rangefinder.
Destroy everything in that
It
facility
shows you
and
how
then
far
bug
away the
out.
thing is. I think that the one he's using only has a range of like 150
Alright,
meters.
Guys, yeah, you hit 5. Destroy everything.
Yeah, just blow up all the... Try to get the big buildings first if you can. Also, take out the tank if you can.
Don't bother using your Kraken rounds on it, it's not that much AP.
2 enemy SRGs just west and northwest of our location. Over.
Are there just 2 Astartes or like companies?
2 SRGs.
Take them out if you can, but keep distance.
Understood. 2 enemy SRGs has been taken care of. Securing the location now.
This is why the consecrators limit how many crack grenades we're allowed to carry. I'll let you get the last one, Leo. Holy shit! No, I'm good. That just scared me. the Melta scared me a little.
I was more referring to all the vehicles.
Is it possible to get a resupply at some point?
We will give it a second.
Do we still have that arsenal up at the top where we started?
Alright guys, we're done here. As a unit, go back up that hill. Yes, again.
Yeah, we probably
Lamau.
Let's not get into the fucking rhino.
LOL.
Everyone,
Lamau even.
Just fucking beeline up that fucking hill.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Hello. Hello.
It's much nicer when they don't just put us in a meat grinder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't just have fucking 2 dreadnoughts staring at us the entire time.
I feel that.
Also, your fucking plasma pistol blew up a vehicle earlier.
It's one of those weaker ones. I can take out cars and sometimes IFVs, APCs, but if I'm shooting at a Russ or a Rhino, I need to hit the tracks. It does not have that much pen. It's more like a medium kind of vehicle thing. The heavies is absolutely Atreides, the Melta, but he has to get within like 150, I think.
Oh, jeez.
Which I can do. Just gotta be sneaky.
Yeah, so if we're gonna have a Devastator team with the multi-Melta, then they're gonna have to get real brave.
That's me.
Keep in mind, you have probably the strongest gun in the game. It's just you only have 100-ish, 150 meters worth of bullet to actually hit them with.
Objective successfully.
Yeah, the range drop off on the Melta also is. There's no effective. It's just the
Solid
range.
copy ground.
Yeah, it
Find a position for extraction.
just fucking stops midair. How far does yours go?
You want to test it?
No, not that one. The pocket Melta I think is like 75. The one you're currently using, or is that Volkite?
This is a Volkite.
Oh.
Solid copy ground.
Yeah, the There's Only War Melta only works for 75 meters. The Departamento / ICP Melta goes for like 100, 120, and I think the multi-Melta
Guys, take your stuff out and, get a little bit of a distance security perimeter. We never know what the big bad suit is going to throw at us.
Use the vehicles as the perimeter on the northwest side.
Yeah, go ahead.
Even though I don't have a jetpack, I demand being
place
up.
And stay with white though. Want to make sure you guys are in pair.
Buggers will watch the west to the southwest.
I'm watching northeast.
Bitch! There we go. You can't sneak up on me. I mean, you probably can, but I'm not gonna make it easy for you. Okay, I do have my specs on.
Is that friendly vehicles?
A firm, that's friendly.
Let's assume not.
No, it's friendly, it's friendly, it's friendly!
That is an A firm. That is 1 times friendly vehicle.
I can tell because of the fucking markings on it.
AI that does not know how to fly.
Yep.
Why did the AI come over here? Sure thing, Jeeves, have fun.
You can't just, I just need a zoo set.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
I will, however, need some advice though. Before you go, I don't know if this is going to be like the last time I play with these guys. They're trying to implement a whole bunch of rules on how we engage with the enemies, if you were here for the first part of the mission, that are kind of antithetical to how Space Marines are supposed to actually fight. Like, they want us to bound as Space Marines. Like, some guy sits and shoots, which is all fine and dandy, but you gotta be fast. This is like...
Okay, well, I'll wait a little further.
The violence of action is really the name of the game whenever you have legs that take you 40 kilometers an hour. You gotta be fast, and you gotta be violent, and you have to kill the enemy before they kill you, because you might have a lot of armor, and, that says something. You're good for something, but you're not invincible. You can't just sit here and trade with the enemy. That's not a good plan. That's not a good ROE.
Alright, whatever, it's
At least
fine.
not in my opinion. Not in my estimation.
No. Zeus just doesn't work.
I continue to eat my chocolate. I'm gonna take it that he already left before I asked the question. Please don't actually, like, please don't break it.
It's a very straight.
Ray.
Oh.
Right, I did say gather round. Gather round, favorite children. No, I'm the youngest out of all of us.
It's just a smoke.
How old are you, Red?
I'm 19.
19.
Oh god, he's a child.
Yeah,
Oh my
I am
God.
the youngest out of all of you, and I
Oh,
lead
he's a
this ship for some
child.
reason.
Yeah, let's change it to someone else.
Are you good? Leos, you good?
If anyone else wants to.
You good, Leo? You good? Leo, you good?
Alright. Alrighty.
Dude is literally a typewriter.
I will leave my my criticism and my suggestions
Ching!
to later. On map, you'll notice that there is another red box. Another objective. This objective is not an assault objective.
Ching!
This whole thing is going to be about reconnaissance
Ching!
and marking objectives and intel, which you failed to do. Like, there is some
She's taking a break.
Ching!
Yeah, there's two of them. Hold on.
I mean, at a certain point, let them.
No, I agree. It's just the markings. We
Like,
have three.
Yeah, for example, marking of cleared buildings.
Ah.
Come on, man.
No, all of that.
No, he's just
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
he's just
all
doubling
that
as a typewriter.
is needed.
He moonlights as the Adeptus.
Enemy positions, but
Oh, what's the Ministorum? Ministorum? Munitorum.
Marking cleared buildings is
No.
actually important.
Administratum. Theyese guys are just, they're moonlighting as the Adeptus Administratum.
But anyway, so this whole thing, like, once you guys finish marking, of course, you can go down there, blow shit up, kill people. But the beginning stages of dealing with the chaos corrupted airfield is going to be a reconnaissance mission, where you're going to go in there, you're going to mark on map everything the enemy has, and then you can attack. Because
I don't remember having a subscription. I'm not renting these.
Drop pods here.
You can't just remove them. Also
And
hijack.
we will commence. Would you like that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it would be better than drop
Ching!
Okay, are you cool with flying your guys in then?
Ching!
Yeah, go right ahead, yeah.
Alrighty then. Through the magic of anime and D's, here is Storm Eagle.
I can't remember. Is a Storm Eagle proper VTOL? Hey,
Get your gear up,
before
guys.
we jump in, does any... Oh, wait, yeah, Leo. Leo knows how to fly, kind of.
Does anyone have flight sickness?
I mean, I know how to fly it. I know how to fly proper VTOLs. But if Leo's actually here, then I'll let him handle it.
What's the name of the Auxilia one?
Argus lighter.
Yeah, a little Arvis later. It's a little helicopter jet abomination.
Arvis, there it is.
What do you mean helicopter?
It's a helicopter jet abomination. It's got the thrusters. You just fly it like a helicopter.
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant like its design or how it functions in game. Apologies.
No. It's how it works in game. Yeah, it's a little helicopter. You kind of like tilt it forward to go forward.
It's like the orc thing I
Well,
Yep.
That is fucking jank.
Yeah, well, it's yours, not mine. Also, you have like
Sexy. Look at that.
you got like 2, maybe 3 bursts of autocannon fire, so use them sparingly.
Called dips on it because I still didn't got my sword from Halo
Okay.
and all of the other.
Oh, we got them. Are we actually using this?
Yeah, you're actually
Yeah.
using the Arvis.
Beautiful.
Go ahead, Mr. Rogue.
All right, Leonis, I believe in you the whole time.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a VTOL.
It's a proper VTOL.
It's a proper VTOL, yes. Which is not. It's not one of those weird ones where it's like cancer.
Don't fly yet. We're gonna wait for recon of Auxilia to land.
Yes, I'm aware. I have to wait for them.
This is Ground Count.
Switch to plasma, by the way.
We need your recon for a safe landing spot first.
Understood, Commando. Standard procedures.
The Arvis lighter is so much.
Goes up, right, and shoots you.
I'm gonna watch
The Arvis lighter is so much lighter armed than we are.
If he gives us the
Who'd
point,
thunk it?
we'll get green light.
But if they're going over there as pathfinders, then basically they have to go there and be like, which area are we going to die the least in, and then we will be fine.
Oh my god, I can see y'all in the troop bay. Oh my god, that's amazing. I have cameras, I can see what you're doing.
Can you see us in the back?
That's pretty neat.
I can see y'all in the back.
Can you see us firing ourselves?
I can see a dude in the back. I can see Ash. Then I can see I can see Axel in the back as well. That's like the only two like camera feeds I have, which are very awkwardly placed.
So you,
it's because you're supposed to be able to see out this.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense then.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the cameras make it to where I can see like from top down, but at an angle. But like, the cameras are inverted for some strange reason.
Open up the back again. I see everyone if you open up the back. But
Yeah,
if I go first person, I only see Axel.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Yeah, look left.
Leo, if you want to dust off, it is a long way to the occupied airfield, so you can like hover like in the midpoint between the two squares.
Alright, I can do that then.
Bonk.
Yeah, Axel, you
Bye, Rhino.
Bye, my beloved. Let's turn off that.
Yeah, we gotta go over here.
You're landing here.
The landing gears are up already.
That is so dumb.
Yep. Stop opening up the doors, please.
Oh, there's a front door and a back door.
He has it at approximately 45%. No, I think. Okay, never mind.
That makes sense.
Now he's
oh my
flying
god,
forward.
this map is massive.
Yep.
I'm going 600 kilometers, but yet when I look on the map, it doesn't feel like it.
Nope, does not feel like it at all. We'll be there in a few seconds.
I have faith that they won't be shot down.
In the Arvis, I don't.
I believe in them. They should have some counter flares, countermeasures. I believe in them. Man, this is like the only good vehicle to fly.
The rest are all terrible.
Have you tried the
I know,
Xiphon?
but this one's really good. I have, but it's okay at best.
Just don't let them load tanks into a vehicle.
Yeah, no. So,
Guy doesn't
some
actually
vehicles
like
are big, some are tiny. So you know, it's a gamble on which one you can actually fit in there without it blowing up.
International habitat.
Yeah, or me just standing underneath you blew up the whole.
Well, depending on whether or not these rules of engagement that they wish to employ are going to actually be permanent and not.
Listen, bro, leave my Denton alone, bro. Let me make it stand whatever I want.
Frames drop. Alright, 8 kilometers is where I have to keep it. Okay. Depending on the rules of engagement these guys want to employ and make them permanent for Space Marines, I may or may not be continuing with this unit. Not that I have any particular beef with these guys, just that if they want to play the way that they want to play and they're going to enforce it, then I just would rather skip out. You feel me? Like it's just not for me. They can have fun the way that they want to have fun. I will find fun elsewhere. I might play more Tarkov. Right, and if I do end up playing more Tarkov, I will not be able to play Tarkov with Merrick because he cannot be trusted for some reason. I don't know why. All of a sudden, his new favorite word is going to get me cancelled.
Recon, what is your current situation?
Exploded.
Recon, solar recon. Yep, 14.2, so we're LG data right now.
My god, the thing is so slow.
They go even slower than you do, like by magnitudes, because they have a helicopter basically.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, but Jesus.
I think we should give them the Valkyrie.
the Valkyrie instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the Valkyrie would be better for them. The VTOL Valkyrie. Yeah.
The There Is Only War Valkyrie can tank like one missile hit, and then it'll blow up in the next.
No, it won't. So it can take 4 missiles technically. It depends on what type of missile it is. If it hits its tail, the only thing that'll happen is it'll leak fuel at a rapid pace, meaning before you can even land, you're falling out of the sky, and you're gonna be on permanent fire for the rest of the mission.
We just arrived at the Solar LG data to get you reconnaissance.
Because I was a pilot for a different unit, and I had to use the Valkyrie, and oh my god, I was on fire 100% of the mission.
I would not recommend giving them the Grimdark Valkyrie if they're not used to flying.
No, it's a plane. Yeah, it's a plane. It's a plane VTOL. It's not great.
Not to mention it's made out of tissue paper and dreams.
Yeah, no, if it hits once, it's falling out of the sky. Even if it gets hit with a las gun, like a singular las shot, it's going down.
That's a bit dramatic, but yeah, you're not far off from the truth. The Grimdark Valkyrie
they
cannot
can't really
survive
turn well, because
anything.
when you start turning, they start falling out of the sky like a rock. They're not very airworthy of an aircraft, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they're a void craft, void spacecraft. They're a void aircraft. They're a... I just made a joke. They're a void craft, as in you should avoid flying them.
That's how we describe that.
Am I the only one here?
Oh, this thing's so good to fly. It feels so good. It's like all the other heavy things.
Yeah, it's not like a big fat
It turns
bitch.
really good.
It's actually responsive and fat. Oh yeah, they make the... So they don't actually shrink the player model. What happens is we get teleported into a sub-dimension.
I've already asked them, basically.
Like in
they
game,
just got there.
We are glued into a
It's just
pocket dimension.
Find a safe space, Jesus.
And that's why whenever
I think they are just looking at one.
whenever you have people climb inside of the vehicle with you, if you are in the vehicle already, their player model looks enormous because the perspective is not made for that. The pocket dimension perspective is made such that you are glued in position, and when you look around, it's a facsimile of the outside world, but it isn't really the outside world. And whenever you get out of the vehicle, you are transported from the pocket dimension back to the map dimension. It's really weird, but really cool at the same time. It's very Bohemia how they made that work.
With reconnaissance. So.
Yeah, I know, but now they are keeping it really safe.
I mean, that's the whole point of recon.
The recon is a bit... We're gonna iron this out.
There's an enemy helicopter. I see a helicopter on the map.
I see...
Fields of green, red roses too.
Oh shit, they have Avengers. And whirlwinds.
I don't know. I'd
Why are you saying this now?
I'd probably eat a bunch of krill, or I would be eating a lot of ocean dirt.
You ruined my fun.
Should I also tell about the rest or what?
No.
Yeah, go on.
They have huge...
How would your life change if you became a shrimp? Because I believe that I would have no modern amenities. I would poop wherever I wanted. I would live in water. It doesn't matter. I can poop anytime I want, anywhere I want. I would be eating ocean dirt. I don't know if they eat actual plants. No, I don't know if they eat fish. I think that they eat the carcasses of fish, maybe. Even then, I think that algae is supposed to float at the top of the water. Can shrimp swim?
I don't know if they can swim. I thought that they kind of like use their tails to propel themselves short distances, kind of like chickens do on land. I didn't know that they like actually swam. Like, at what point do you become like a shrimp predator? Also, if I was a shrimp, I'd probably be eaten by some person at Red Lobster.
Potential LZ on the nearby compound, just north of the Azor LZ data.
Or some Chinese guy. Or some American guy eating Chinese food. Or Italian. You know, if I was a shrimp, I would love to be a part of Shrimp Scampi. That's probably my favorite shrimp dish. Peacock shrimp or a pistol shrimp. Oh, those ones don't swim. You'll have to tell me about that, because I don't know much about shrimp lore. I don't know much about shrimp history or genealogy.
Yeah, when you're in a vehicle, it turns off.
Yeah.
Can punch with the force of a bullet. Oh yeah, the mantis shrimp with his 1-inch punch, with his supersonic punch. That's a very limited move, right? It's more like a bull whip. So the same way that you can crack a whip, and at the very edge of the whip, it breaks the sound barrier. That's kind of like what the mantis shrimp is doing. Is it they've got enough muscle with the explosive power that they could just
yeah, bro, we're just chilling
like a whip.
No, because this
Just punch somebody at Mach fuck.
I mean, we still have an hour for the op, so.
Not if we do this mission too fast.
Oh well.
But still, I have to go to work finally after 2 weeks.
Oh yes, finally.
And now they're moving through the town in the bugs, and
I don't think that's correct.
Can we just land somewhere?
I don't.
Instead of just sitting around in the sky for 12 months.
Well, it's cooler to be flying around in the sky for 12 months.
Yep. Come on now, come on, man.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
that be fucking convenient?
To be fair, we should have walked.
So we got to command.
No.
We should have dropped in.
Green light on the LZ.
Speak of the fucking devil.
LZ patient, just northwest of the compound.
I mean, I would, but I'm in the middle of flying around for 12 months. Maybe in a minute or 5. Whatever, I'm not flying around for 12 months. Did they finally pick an LZ for us? LZ patients, and we're gonna go straight.
You'll have the Solar Auxilia aircraft moving in that area too.
We're just gonna go straight over.
Yep, I'm just slowing down.
He has
this
to
thing
bleed.
does not like slowing down.
Yeah,
but,
you have to bleed a bunch of speed.
Well, if you look off to your left,
I see it. Yeah.
You mean to tell me that I would have the first ever shrimp fried rice that actually was fried by a shrimp?
66 inches.
What's if you just?
Some might say too many inches.
Well, I mean, if you find a deep dish, yeah, I can imagine.
Airfield is.
And then we're gonna make progress here.
Hold on, there's enemy contacts. I see them.
3,000 meters.
Please don't. Uh-oh.
Americans using kilometers and meters? What
is
this? Yeah, that was a real god. Why did they name this place as the LZ and then have vehicles shooting at us?
Yep.
Well,
I believed in you the whole time!
I want the body system going back up that mountain into the LZ. Alright, Aqua. Bongo, you're first.
What do you want me to do with the, the Storm Eagle?
You may do whatever the fuck you want with it, quite frankly.
Do whatever the fuck you want with it, quite frankly.
Alright, Bongo, you guys going up?
Safer, and we're moving.
Way.
Yeah, true.
Cover them. Let me know when you guys get to good cover, and I'm in good cover because there's vehicles.
Head up. There's a Torox. There is a Torox in there, uncrewed.
You guys in cover?
As much cover as we can get on a hill.
Alright, we're moving up now.
Alright, let's hold here.
Do you want to clear the town for cover?
Alright, my...
Yeah, these guys are all dead now. They're all gone.
Interesting.
Hello, Zeus.
Alright, we're all at the top.
No, don't kill the Zeus.
You will actually damage my Zeus module if you do that.
Yep. That's one of the things that you're gonna have to get used to as the Zeus of a new Space Marine unit. Is we can see you even when you're invisible.
Yeah, we used to be Bongo. You weren't around when we were custodians, right?
Nope.
Yeah, we used to be custodians and we used this system.
Well,
we were around when it was, or before it was made. A friend of our unit made it, so.
Well,
neat.
That's the wrong direction.
Yeah, Castile actually helped in creating the original Black Carapace.
I know that guy. I played with him in House Terran.
Yeah. He's a really cool dude.
We still have his
Northeast is where we need to go.
his LMG from House Terran in our mod pack.
So I'll repeat again.
No,
Orders,
it's down there behind the
I think
we've got a rhino, I guess.
Everybody get into the rhino, and we're going up the hill to the northeast to have a better lookout. Don't shoot. Try to evade enemy sight.
Alright, we're gonna try
to
evade.
Those must be the Solar Ox.
Alright, we're gonna try to evade enemy sight.
Copy that. We are moving with you, Def.
Alright, everyone get in the vehicle.
Hello, is me. Considering that if I lost 6F, I'm assuming is 6 feet in height, then I would be the tiniest person ever.
That's all of us. We're all in.
We don't have a driver.
Leo, are you driving or? Oh, okay.
That's okay. I got it. We're headed northeast, right?
Northeast.
Alright, we're heading northeast. Just to repeat, are we allowed to head northeast?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay, just follow the little shit up ahead.
Sure thing. Can do.
I'll go and see what the fuck command squad's doing. Don't worry.
No, he just told us already.
Oh, I didn't hear it over radio.
Yeah, he was on short range. He told us
command was our objective.
Ah, okay.
What?
First,
where are you going?
recon over the enemy airfield.
He's over here.
Mark vehicles and positions.
He's to our left.
Yeah, you get that. You get the gist.
Yeah, he's right there. Over this way.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm staying.
Alright, we drive up north now. That hill.
Alright, we're driving dead north.
Dead north.
Seems like a good position for us to continue our recon.
Bye, Wrecker!
Am I hearing the long range?
Yeah.
Over me, probably.
This is somewhere to command. Which location you planning on going?
Wait, 5, hold on.
Oh, way up. Yeah, what's going on?
You're driving right towards, like...
You
it's
told
so
us
close.
go north.
Yeah, it's straight through the enemy. Yeah, that's a fault on my side. Wait, I'm gonna get into the vehicle.
I'm gonna shoot a bitch.
Only got 20 bullets in my pocket.
Bongo, I think Wrecker wants to drive.
Alright, fine.
So now who's giving the bad intel?
Yeah, come on, man. Give me a break.
I'm trying to make a statue. I'm not trying to make pottery out of turds.
Well, I do because I dream big.
Yeah, you dream big shits, yeah. Then I have to fucking deal with them.
Poop's too big for his butt, am I right?
Exactly. Oh fuck, there was a rock there, could you not see it?
I do not frankly give a shit. I just drive over them.
Just shrimply drive over them. You know, the rhino's really good at climbing over terrain sometimes, but if you get stuck, you are boned. There is no ground clearance.
Drive over. Oh.
There's literally feet's worth of ground clearance.
You got assaulted by a bush.
Oh yeah, it's death slash fives.
One of my rhinos.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, because bushes don't stop us anymore. I realized that too.
No, it stopped me earlier today.
Oh.
I was driving up the hill.
Watch Wrecker be the reason why we got spotted. Supposedly we're supposed to be avoiding.
Or there are enemy vehicles. Oh, please tell me we're stuck. No, on the map.
Please tell me we're stuck!
For a moment.
He's waiting for it.
No, they're marking there's a bunch of Valkyries and shit.
So we're recon to command
There's
radio check.
4 Lehman Russes, 8 Chimeras, about 2 squads of Astartes, bunch of Valkyries.
So we're to command, we're currently at the Solar Recon Point Red right now, just
where are we going here?
Of the Stone Eagle LZ.
Copy that, solar units. We continued our march towards the
2244 Astartes.
town of
How? Okay, so there's 4 Valks, there's 4 Lehmans and 8 Chimeras. They're not marking all of them, they're just saying just generally what's in the area.
Towards north to a nearby town. I see. Okay.
You're gonna need to go to the hospital, that's lead paint. You're gonna get brain damage.
behind us.
Death, your speakers.
We now take the main road towards the airfield.
Should be off now.
I'm hearing the beat.
You know kids used to eat lead chips back in the day?
I don't know what to tell you, mate.
Like lead paint chips that would just
switched off.
eat them because they were sweet.
I hear the radios.
What a crazy time we used to live in. We also used to live at a time where people would use radioactive pigments as, like, decorations. People would wear them.
Trying to make up your mind and go in which direction which, I swear to God!
Sorry, I was informed earlier
I'm
that
trying
going
to
in
get
balls...
through, don't get detected by enemies because I see that shit that they are right coming towards our direction.
I was informed earlier that going heads first into something would result in punishment for the person.
I know, I don't go into the enemy. I'm not going towards the enemy.
Do you see the hill in front of us? Are we going there?
Asbestos delicious. 2
We're
words that
almost
should
there.
never be together.
I thought we were Overwatch or doing recon.
Yeah, we're trying to, but how the fuck you wanna do recon from a flat area? We need a bit of
I
a
thought they
high-tech
just
range.
did recon.
Yeah, they marked it very perfectly. Auxiliary did not a good job.
This is the back. This has to be the back. Big old fire extinguisher. Whoosh, whoosh. Did I just see that tree through the...
Looks like a shot.
See what I mean? I'm in a pocket dimension. Like, I can see trees and shit whenever we run them over. I can see the shadows of trees when we're going through them.
I'm surprised how easy we
See,
can drive over.
there's no shadows in the real...
It's a fucking rhino, but still.
How about those little
Look.
Like, in real life, there's no shadows inside your car unless there's windows. This thing has no freaking windows. It's a big metal box.
Someone wants to be gunner, more than welcome.
We're not gonna gun them down immediately, firstly.
No, but if someone wants to be on the gunner, you're more than welcome.
I can't change my seat, so I guess somebody else is already on it.
I think it reckons that your speakers are on for long range.
Probably. Either that or the radio for the truck is Rhino.
Alright, get out of here.
Let's just get recon. Let's just get recon now.
Isn't it perfect? Isn't
No.
this perfect? It's perfect.
It's not perfect because there's a bunch of fucking trees in the way.
Hey, look, Space Marines. Also,
Oh shit.
Alright, now mark ship, please. On the map.
ass rams. 1 ass ram, 2 ass rams, 3 ass rams, 4 ass rams.
You really gonna compliment
But there's much more. It's like there's shit. Wait, I see
1 rhino,
buildings in that corner.
2 rhinos, 3 rhinos, 4 rhinos, 5 rhinos.
I put a marker for the rhinos.
1 Avenger, 2 Avengers, 3. Actually, a Thunderbolt. I can't see in that one. Hey, there's a heavy devastator in the northwest corner who's making his way to us, kinda. And then there's some chaos asshole with a melt-a-gun walking his way up the hill. Very slowly. Where you going, chaos guy? Where you think? What are you thinking? Hmm? What are you gonna do with that? Why are you sneaking? Why are you such a sneaky guy? Such a sneaky dude.
You know that a youth thing doesn't work like that.
No. I'm trying to do a local thing. It's just there's a bunch of cultists and shit like things.
I can see you. You're in the middle of the open. Here, let me turn the grass on. I can still see you because you're far enough away that even with high settings, the grass doesn't render.
Yeah, rhinos. That's what vehicles on the left. We hijack vehicles?
Is he part of a larger squad, or is it just him? Anybody see that like random ass dude with a melt-a-gun sneaking his way up the hill?
Yeah, I was gonna comment on that.
Yes, I was going to comment on that. I didn't know what to do about it. There's a guy with a metal gun sneaking up the hill.
He's a big sneaky guy.
Alright.
I lost sight of him. Oh, found him.
We're going to give a wedgie. The rhinos going slowly towards the enemy while brothers are behind the rhinos and
But we all have basic weapons. None of us have special weapons to hit that kind of range.
Yeah, and exactly. We don't have range. They have vehicles. We must get personal close.
Scared the piss out of me.
Oh my Jesus H.
I need 2 Astartes, 4 Astartes. One driving each and 1 shooting with the bolters.
1 driver, 1 shooter.
Who wants to drive and who wants to shoot?
I need this Stingray to know that Steve Irwin still got shooters out here.
This is ground command to high command. We marked all the enemy positions on the airfield and they're about to assault them.
Solid copy, ground. You have 2 times land strikes at your command
Aqua's
right now.
done one. I'll drive Aqua. Trades, I want you on foot. And Bongo, if you can drive the the other one.
The other one, okay.
Fine.
Can you be gunner on
Here I am. There's nobody in here. Oh yeah, that guy with a melt-a-gun's just gonna fucking annihilate me. Ew, what? They used to use mercury as a laxative? Hopefully it wasn't suppository too, that'd be gross. Weird. Like they just put it in like a tincture or something. You're supposed to just drink it. Hi, Wrecker. Hi.
It doesn't.
How it be?
Alright, 5. Lead the charge.
I believe in him.
Alright, Rhinos, I want you to start moving slowly down. We're going to head towards that first area where the Lehman Russes are.
Those
on
are
the left.
Thunderhawks.
We're just going to get to the entrance and lay flat on the field.
There's like 4 fucking
fire until I
Thunderhawks.
start firing, okay?
Sure, sure. You hear them.
You'll know when I
East
start
100.
firing. Move out now.
Rhinos first.
Yeah, I know Rhinos first.
Yeah, I don't see any movement. The second Rhino.
Who's driving this one? Rekka, I asked you to drive this one, you prick.
I said shoot.
No, I said drive the other one. Oh my lord.
Someone is driving this one already.
Oh my god! Oh, I don't have a. Hey, I don't have a gunner if I have like one guy. Aqua? Death? You know, at this rate, the dude that we spotted sneaking up on us with a melta-gun is gonna have all the opportunity in the world to kill us before we even start.
Alright, let's get
Hi,
ready
Axel.
to move the vehicles out. Right, don't worry, Lopez, you'll be able to get out when we get down there. Be careful, there is a star.
The thing is, I'm lagging and the vehicles killed me.
We're going to head the direction southeast, almost dead southeast, just going down this hill.
Oh, go copy.
I got kicked up my vehicle.
Move. Well, we'll just focus on this one then, because I don't know what's going on with the other one. Right, let's stay behind this. Head further down the mountain. I want it further down from here. There is a starty somewhere right at the bottom of this fucking
we have to.
Also, there's that sneaky guy with a melta-gun around here somewhere.
Yeah, there is one right at the bottom of this hill, so just be careful. He is somewhere hiding. He's probably behind a rock.
Hey, look, Valkyries. Oh, look. If those aren't crewed yet, see all those chimeras? Do not let anybody in those chimeras.
Gotcha. There's a vehicle right here to the right.
Oh, hey, look, a Astartes.
Hangar.
Hey, we've got a
Alright,
Astartes. Do we have permission to shoot?
No, not yet. We want to move as far in as we can and get the killer. Unless they start firing.
Sir, we got to command, copy.
Copy that. They're on the just on their side of that hangar.
Alright, get ready.
Fires.
This is ground
Kill him,
comm
kill
to
him.
high comm. I marked position for land strikes.
When you run out of ammo for that one, switch to the Pintle.
Right, coming up soon, yeah.
This is forward recon. Looks like the enemy has started all east up. Yeah.
Indeed, we're engaged. You have green light to start guerrilla tactics against them.
Alright, I want
everything
the body
message.
system. I want two guys moving up to the side of this left hangar. There's guys in that right there.
High comm, please come in.
Alright, train, someone with me. We're going to move up to the side of this hangar right in front of us. Alright guys, cover us with bending. Right, guys,
Oh
get ready,
shit!
move up.
Really? Okay. The good news is it is not a wide length strike.
This is ground comm to high comm. First hit was a success. This is ground comm to high comm. Second hit was also a success.
Axel? Axel,
Aqua, where are you?
how did that happen?
Yeah, I'm fucking dying, mate. Just to let you guys know, they're shooting through these hangars, so yeah.
Take cover behind the rhino.
I'm about to die, so I don't know how much it matters.
Okay, the other Astartes are like so unbelievably far away. They're south 153. See them over there by the hangar? And alright, so we got a bunch of Astartes to the hangar, south 153. We've got even more across the airport southeast 136.
I'm engaging the one shooting at us. This bolter is horrible.
was trying to see where the fuck they were shooting from.
You're good, you're good. It's just that this bolter and this distance is not that good.
Alright, let's get a little bit closer. How much ammo you got?
Nothing.
Alright, we've got a lot more Astartes just spawned in, south 215. Here, pop back in. Alright, stay on that bolter. There's going to be a bunch of guys off to our left on the south. You see them? We got a lot more Astartes just spawned into this. Actually, no, these are just regular infantry. Alright, see all those guys to our south?
Take them down before they get into the people.
Instead of the infrastructure, because apparently that doesn't fucking matter.
Alright, go ahead and pop out and kill all those guys. Fuck them.
Alright, let's get a grip on everyone's current.
Bongo's up, still with Axel.
Woo! That's my ass up.
Is your armor actually broken?
No.
I was just trying to get close because I know that one's really hard to aim.
Where's Hilda?
I marked my position with white smoke.
I can see you, don't worry.
Guide them all here. There's a
Alright, guys.
Oh shit, one of those guys is a Melta. Priority A guy.
Okay.
Trying to find him.
On the map, there's a small little thing marked.
I think he got him.
There's a thing marked on the map called here. You can head to there. Just to let you know, there are a bunch of cultists on the southwest side.
See these two guys right ahead of us?
Head?
The two guys in front of us by the rock south.
Yeah, see, I don't think I have a shot on them.
If you get there, you should see wreck. Just get up close to it.
Sorry.
I think that's it. I don't think I have more shots on this.
Alright, it's completely out.
Position is marked. White smoke. Approach my
Last
position
one.
for cover.
Alright, I'm approaching the position now. I'll get ready to cover anyone else that needs to move up any second.
I think we're
Bongo's completely at, almost completely out of ammo. This thing, it's dry.
Alright. Move up on me, Atreides, just a little divot here.
Alright, all that's left I think is the infantry, the Astartes by those burning wrecks.
Is it done?
I don't know where Aqua is. Who's in the Rhino?
Bongo Axel are in the Rhino to the southwest.
Alright, can you guys come to my location?
No, we need cover.
Just north of you guys. You'll probably see me standing up.
Right, if the right is here, if there's cover, we're gonna slow.
Alright, if you're dry on ammo, then you can hop out and just use your regular bolter.
Shitload of cultists to the
Yeah, we need something solid to the
southeast. Alright, Bongo, just start heading east from here.
Slowly.
And everyone's gonna follow. Let's get on the
out.
north side of the Rhino. Remember, enemies are down. Shitloads of cultists, shitloads of everything.
Looks like tactical speed 15 is about where I need to be.
Alright, move up, Atreides, move up, I'll go you back, mate. Save your armor. Alright, Atreides is bound moving for me now. Keep going, mate, just keep going, keep following the Rhino.
in
This
before.
is Soul Recon to command. You copy? Soul Recons are relocating to the different hills now. I'll mark the location once we arrive at the location.
Copy that. Solar, also mark a retreating point for us.
Repeat that, Silver.
Mark a point for to retreat if necessary for us, a safe position.
There's a bunch of enemies moving along the south side of those two white buildings.
Solid copy though. What's your current location now?
We're currently in the airfield.
Any specific location of the airfield, over.
Mark us a position that you deem fit as safe. It can get a little bit outside the airfield, that's not a problem.
Solid copy, we will assess it.
Alright, let's try and take out these vehicles. Trading if you got the ammo. Bongo.
Yep.
There are some estates on the south that are still running. I don't know where they are right now.
Let's restart these. Yeet! Yeet! They got more Storm Eagles to the east. That is Xiphon. There we go.
Keep the vehicle moved up.
Hold on a minute. Oh wait, who's driving it?
There is still a group of Astarias somewhere that disappeared.
Yeah, priority target the Xiphon for sure.
Alright, wait, get her back together for the line towards the other the hangars on the other side. Stay behind the line.
We still have to blow up the Storm Eagles over here.
They're already actually all destroyed, they just didn't show it.
Okay. Oh, my jaw. Voices. I think that I want to move Tuesdays back to,
I'm fine.
Say again? Oh. I want to move voices back to... Sorry, I want to move Tuesdays back to Variety Day. But, I plan on moving voices to a different day.
They're not empty. I saw the Astarias for this area just start running off, so... So I think they've...
It's kind of hard to aim.
Somewhere. Now there are a bunch of rhinos to our west. Could they have jumped into those, or?
I think that those ones got land striked.
I see them, they're right in front of us, but they don't shoot.
Who are you talking about?
Solar recon to command. Over. Copy. We set up the retreating waypoint for you guys, just south of the
One minute,
airfield.
mate. I've got fucking long range.
Copy that.
Waypoint safe space.
Come on.
Alright, Aqua, what's up?
I just came back, I respawned.
Alright, let's secure this area around the thing. I'm gonna check the backside of these hangars real quick. Don't follow me. Oh, I think there's guys to the west.
Is it safe to pass across the...
Yeah, I thought they were there.
Open, open, open.
They fucking hid somewhere. Called it.
Hi.
Alright, that appears to be it.
This is going to come to high comp to secure the airfield.
Affirm, all forces are to regroup on the airfield. Solar Auxilia, I will give you guys some help with that.
Solar Auxilia to high command.
Oh, he's shooting at the sky. I'm like, who the fuck are you shooting at?
Never mind.
How's Aqua all the way over there?
Alright, everyone jump in. Yeah, I'm just telling everyone to jump in.
Aqua's all the way the fuck over there. Should I go pick him up? Hey, Death, Aqua's all the way back at the hangars where we started our assault. Should I go pick him up?
Yes, please. No, he's getting teleported. He's getting teleported.
Okay.
I'm almost at you guys.
If you pull out your binoculars, you'll run a bit faster.
Ah, my tongue.
It's a small but noticeable difference.
Cooking simulator? I'll add it to the add game polls. It might be on at some point. Because first I have to make the poll, then I have to wait like a week for it to actually get
He was ignoring you then, unfortunately.
approved or denied.
Are we waiting for pickup or index?
Ouch.
Presumably.
God, my tongue hurts.
Oh, you bastard.
I don't think that I bit my tongue in my sleep. At least I don't. I hope I didn't.
Welcome to the record.
So what do you think, Jack? What do you feel about what do you feel about? Oh, I know exactly what they're doing.
Even will have a foreskin when I'm done.
What do you feel about me continuing playing with these guys? What do you think?
Yep. What's up? Oh, you're helping out the trenches.
Fuck. It doesn't take a genius to know exactly what they're trying to build.
I'll have to do it like a double thing, I see.
Oh yeah, that was the plan. It has the slit down the middle. Otherwise, as we know in England, as a Jap's eye. Japsing, as we call it.
Perfect. It's beautiful.
I know I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm good.
Nice.
We could. Wait, I have an idea.
Splooge.
Splooge. Yes, make the splooge. Perfect.
Y'all having fun making a dick?
It curves to the left, naturally.
Yeah, obviously.
Mine doesn't curve to the left.
You're not natural.
Yeah, I'm extraordinary, that's what I am.
Alright, everybody gather around in the balls. Gather in the balls.
The Space Marines are stored in the balls.
Really close in the balls as well.
Yeah, we're still in the balls right now, guys.
Get really close to the balls right now. We're all stored.
Shafted.
Thank you, Leo. I'll actually, Leo did that, but I will also throw you guys a Zeus heal.
Yay.
So if anybody was wounded, now you're not. Okay.
Ow.
Thank you.
That hurt my feelings more than it hurt my armor.
Rejuvenate grenade.
Okay.
So, this op has shown that there's a lot we need to work on, but we can cover that, you know, in future operations and all that as we go along. I think, as a whole, there was definitely an improvement today. I'm going to keep talking because my microphone's not picking up that I'm clapping unless I'm talking. There was an improvement today. Good job for that.
Thanks.
I'm sorry I'm, like, taking this very slowly. It's more of a learning experience for me as a unit commander.
Absolutely.
During our past transitions, we really rarely took the time to alter our doctrines. Like, as the unit changes, and as, you know, our kits are changed and all that. And it, like, only happens, like, when there's bad situations or mass cats and whatnot. I'm trying to take measures to prevent that in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said at the beginning of the op, that's not fun. When we're all just getting slaughtered, that's not really fun to do. And
Correct.
Ultimately, this is about having fun.
I also think that the fact that we didn't have PvP enabled today helped out a lot.
I don't really know exactly what to touch on yet, with, like, specific, like, things I would tell you all to do. But something that does need to be touched on, and that is our delightful navigation capabilities.
Yeah, delightful.
We need to, like, before we depart, like, going someplace, we should have a plan drawn out on map.
Mm-hmm.
So in the future, before we, like, commence something, that's funny. Before we commence something, we should, like, have a plan written down on the map that people can, you know, go. There's, like, a line pointing, we're going this way, and then a rally point type.
Yeah, and there's a line, and we go there, and we're gonna call it a phase line, and we're gonna drive all the actual military members up a wall, because that's not what a phase line
is. You guys were
is.
staying as a unit, using cover, moving together. And there weren't that many casualties today. Actually, I think most of you didn't die a single time.
Yeah.
Which is quite incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible whenever you don't have
this op will be,
a
like,
kill box that you funnel us into and continuously have us go there over and over again.
And you'll be able to unlock soon certain armor parts and relic weaponry with purity seals. So that will all be added onto the document.
The chain axe.
But yeah. Before we go into, like, you know, checking with you guys and your opinions and all that, Ricker, do you have anything you want to say here?
It's a bit bumpy currently, but the improvement was huge, like, from 1 second to another. Your guys adapted immediately. Proud of you. 5, you shined today.
Good job, 5.
Other than that, Auxilia.
Yeah, the auxiliary present.
Talk later.
This is one of the things that I brought up whenever they were switching over to Space Marines. I'm like, hey, by the way, guys, the regular infantry are not going to be able to keep up. They are going to be left behind. We're too fast. We do too much damage.
Leo?
We need to work on some stuff, but I'll leave it at that. But other than that, it was definitely better than our last previous operations.
Alrighty, Ray, do you have anything?
Nothing.
Alrighty. 5, do you have anything?
Not right now.
Alrighty, currently there's 14 of us on the server right now, so, and we're already over time. So, instead of, like, going through each and every one of you, if you guys have anything you want to say, put a PTS in chat. Just, you know, open up the chat, type PTS.
I mean, there's also a Discord channel, too, for feedback.
Yeah, that's true, but White, go ahead.
Whitewater takes full responsibility for the first drop of the operation.
It's fair enough, but you guys
Why?
Yeah, never mind. We're gonna talk about this another time. I can't even do it today because I have to work tomorrow and we're already over time. To feedback, if you guys have to say anything, put it into the feedback channel.
Hold it. Aqua has a PTS.
Oh, okay, sorry, Aqua.
People with big gun, please let me know when you shoot.
Oh yeah, that idiot, it walked right in front of my melter.
Yeah, people with big gun.
I have
Don't
no
just
big
shoot.
gun. Mine is average.
Just don't shoot.
Mine's average.
Also, if we can mark a drop point when we respawn. Because I was just sitting back at base because I didn't know where to drop.
Fair enough. That's it?
Anybody else have any PTSs?
It's funny you should mention that game. Me and Torch
Alrighty,
just finished it yesterday.
You know, council.
We stayed up until like 3 in the morning, and I made it all the way to the volcano. And like halfway through, I did not make a jump. I fell to my death, and he recorded the whole thing. I can't wait to see the footage.
Reach to me, Redwood, or Leo. If you like feel, I don't want to tell this everybody, or if it,
But yeah, Torch got me to play Peak. I kind of, that was a fun game. That's another one of those ones that I will absolutely probably play like offline. I don't know if I should stream it. I don't know.
Yes.
But
yeah.
Sorry to get ahead of myself. I don't know if I can get everybody on board with streaming it.
Alrighty, well, Ash is throwing his hat.
I know for a fact that I know that Torch is going to.
More responsibilities. I don't give a shit.
He's going to edit that video. I can't wait to see what he makes out of it. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe there'll be like an embargo. I'll wait to stream it until after his first video.
This ran late, guys.
Hopefully this doesn't take him 2 years.
You can kill each other now.
Yep, there is a mod. We also had that mod. We had 5 people.
How do gene seeds work?
They're just like a proof of you healed somebody. They're not like, ow. You don't actually need them to heal. Oh. The world will never know. No. Just in case, Aqua, just in case you do watch all the way back to the end of the stream, I got raptured. Literally just, hey, I'm in the middle of trying to explain something to somebody. Oh, guess we're dead. There's no reason anymore. No, the gene seeds aren't actually necessary for healing anybody. It's just a proof that you were able to heal somebody or that you recovered their gene seed after they died. So that you can implant another neophyte with it. That's all. But I think that they're supposed to be waitlists, and if they're not, then they should be. What you actually need to heal somebody is called Vitae. And let me see if I can go to your Ace Arsenal and show you what it actually looks like. Hold on. Just wait a second. It's a tool, to my knowledge. That was literally my Steam review. After we finished the game, quote, "This game is peak." Post. That's it. There's gonna be a lot of people that do that too. I can already see it. That was a lot of fun. But actually cook the stuffed frog. You can cook everything. Dude, you can who was it? Somebody cooked a conch shell. Somebody incinerated a conch shell. Man. Arma doesn't want to respond, huh? Oh, there we go. Or not. Hello? Game? Okay, there I am. I have crotch head. Don't worry about it. Load out. Sure, load. Close. Backy packy. Let's go to the tools.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Vitae canister. It's in the tools section. Hey, yo, no head. What do you mean, no head? It's right here. It's right here, guys. Look at me. Look at me in my special eyes. You look me in my 2 eyes and you tell me that. No head. Anyway, that's about it for today. Well, that's about it for now. That's what's in. Yeah, it's the Space Marine skull that's been collecting all the dust. It's where all the dust mites came from. Anyway, I think that the consecrators are going to be coming up in a half hour to an hour. I think that they start at 7, so I'll see you guys in about an hour, give or take. So, thanks for watching, do the thing, terrible at outros, and some things never change. See you soon.